Dr.Pepper Bay here today on this wonderful Sunday morning. The wind is blowing out here in Georgia. It's a little chilly, not gonna lie to you. The other day I had just transferred my pepper plants outside and we got hit with a little bit of a frost again, so I don't know if any of my pepper plants are going to make it. If that is the case, I'll probably just search around in the community and try to get some seedlings from some friends and see if I can still recoup a little bit of the pepper season. There's still some holding on, so we'll see how that goes, but I've got faith. As always, here at Church of Hot Sauce, may the spice be with you and also with you. I just got in a very nice package from League of Fire. Pat, Paul, and Shahina. Matt, Paul, and Shahina. I super appreciate the package. Some extras in there, something that I've really wanted for a long time, and that's a UK Chili Queen shot glass. So you can fit one of these challenges, one of the chug challenges right in that, and shoot it on down. So that's very cool. Very appreciative of that. Just wanted to show off the 3 newest challenges in the League of Fire shop. You got Jack the Ripper Chug Challenge. Very, very excited about that. This is a very, very cool challenge. Had to get one of those. Also got the WTAF, What in the Actual Fudge, a spicy fudge challenge. Super stoked about this as well. Love the packaging, love the creativity on it. I had to get one of these before they sold out just because it's so weird. So they came out with this. It's a spicy smelly fish challenge by League of Fire called Fiorana. Had to get this because I do not like fish. It's definitely not cured and stuff like that. I'll have sushi or sashimi from time to time, but that's about it with fish. Maybe some beer battered stuff, but what doesn't taste good when it's beer battered? So, it's going to be very enjoyable to watch as far as doing that challenge. I will let everybody know when I have that challenge up on the YouTube channel. Always check out that YouTube channel. It's going to be Pepper Bay, PEPPERBAE LOF on YouTube. Can I bet that down? Hey Miguel, hey Chase. Alright, so getting into it today, we've got a couple different sauce companies to review. We've got Della's, we've got High Desert, and we've got a new one called 5150 Sauce Company. Friend Mikey Clark is doing that one, so gotta check that one out. Also, I got this in the mail. So it is the Dr. Pepper Hot Take. It is the limited edition spicy Dr. Pepper that came out. We'll be reviewing that today as well. I'll let everybody know what my thoughts are on that. I was kind of half tempted to not even open it whatsoever. But a lot of people asked me to do that review, so we're going to do that review. Sounds like a plan, right? I've got a pretty good sermon lined up at the end of it. But yeah, it's going to be a great show. I appreciate everybody joining me. Let's get into it. Okay. First sauce today is going to be from Della's Pepper Sauce, exotic pepper sauce. And they're located out of New York. Or at least that's where their co-packer is, one of the two. I'm pretty sure that's where they're out of. They're out of New York. Love the artwork. They sent me these little bottles. I super appreciate whenever product is sent to me because it keeps the show going. Helps me review products on this show where more people learn about new sauces. So whenever a company sends me product, I'm super, super appreciative. I really do appreciate that. You're giving me content and you're also helping out your product. So it's awesome. You got the Della's exotic pepper sauce. This is the magma. Oh yeah. The artwork is phenomenal. Okay, you got Scotch bonnet, you got crisp peppers, you've got ginger root, turmeric powder, yellow mustard, apple cider vinegar, and some other stuff. I can't read it. It's very small printing, but it's a very small bottle, so I'll try not to bore you guys with me trying to squint and read this. Della's exotic pepper sauce, the magma. Let's go ahead and see what this is like here. Ooh, it smells like magma. Wow. You definitely get the spice smell and this little hint of sweetness that you get with the Scotch bonnet right off the bat. Wow. You can definitely smell the ginger, but you can smell that mustard too. It smells hot. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Let's see what the maybe we got to give this a little Taylor Swift real quick. Shake it up. Shake it up. See what the consistency is like. Oh, it is thick. See what the consistency is like. Oh, it is thick. Come on. It's like a ketchup bottle scene right here. Oh my goodness. It's really thick. Okay, so I've got enough there. We'll see if I can get a taste test out of that. Wow. Beautiful. It starts with almost like the peppers are taking a ride on the ginger. You get a nice smooth inclination of that ginger root. But while that's happening, you get an array, and you can taste them all separately. You can taste the mustard pepper. You can taste the Scotch bonnet. And there's another pepper there. I can't tell. Maybe it's that crisp pepper or whatever that was called. But it's a beautiful array that blossoms after the finish of that ginger. That's really, really interesting. Along with that, the heat hits after the flavor profile of the peppers hit you, which is really, really nice because you get to experience that. And then you get hit with the heat, but it's not overwhelming, but it's in just a way that that's a nice little ride. That is a nice little ride for a sauce. Let me see if I can get some more out here. There we go. Yeah, I got some more out. Wow. I'm really impressed by that sauce right now. The heat level is probably gets to maybe a 3.5, maybe a 4. But as far as flavor goes on this, guys, this is a 9.5. This is a really, really solid flavor, especially for like usage of hotter peppers. The flavor profile is beautiful. It's well rounded. It's acidic. It's tangy. It's spicy. It's rustic. This is if the bees had knees, this is right there. Again, that's gonna be Della's exotic pepper sauce. Check these guys out. I know they're really nice and super excited to get me some product in order to try. So again, I'm very appreciative of that. Always appreciate when companies want to send me products for me to try. Next one we got is going to be the original Della's exotic pepper sauce. So like almost like a downgraded version of what we just had. Again, love that artwork. Nice, vibrant colors. Very, very good. What's up, Ian? We're going to give it a little Taylor Swift. We're going to shake it up. Shake it up. Cleanse the palate real quick. Hoping this was not going to be as thick as the other one. There we go. Okay. Got it. Cheers. Okay. Same exact thing. You definitely get those Scotch bonnets. It's that's absolutely delicious. Like I'm gonna use this, and because it's a small bottle, it'll be gone in a meal. But even a regular sized bottle would be gone quick. Very unique flavor, great presence as far as 3 different arrays of pepper flavor going on at the same time. The heat's probably like a 2 on this. The flavor, again, is going to be a 9 for me. This is absolutely delicious. Brazen Bull is by Capsaicin Cartel, right? I'll have to hit my buddy up. All right. Next up, we got from 5150 Hatch Verde XXX. Good old Mikey Clark over at 5150 Hot Sauce. Gonna try this bad Verde out. This bad boy. I had a very spicy Asian-inspired sauce from Mr. Mikey Clark. Let me tell you, it was absolutely phenomenal. One of the best I've had. It brought a couple tears to my eyes while I was eating it, and that's always good. Okay. Ooh, the smells are phenomenal. Distilled white vinegar, hatch peppers, ghost peppers, tomatillo, garlic, onion, lime juice, coriander, cardamom, and sea salt. The tomatillo smell that's going on is absolutely outstanding. I love that authentic smell that you get from tomatillos. It doesn't smell too hot. It smells like a very classic Verde. You definitely get the cardamom. You definitely get the coriander. Like, it's a very, very Latin style smell that you get, and it's a classic. And it smells delicious. Right, you can't go wrong with the tomatillo. Viscosity. That's a beautiful pour. Absolutely gorgeous. That's really good. As far as a classic Verde goes, it's literally like if you looked up Verde sauce in the dictionary, you could put this picture next to it. And that's awesome. Nothing super standoutish, but it's a very classic Verde. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's amazing. This is for sure. Heat level is maybe going to be a 1, maybe. But as far as the flavor goes, this is an 8.5 out of 10. This is a great flavor profile. This is super delicious. Yeah, Nico, yeah, I agree. A great sauce, great company. If you haven't checked out 5150, new up and coming sauce company, Mikey, you're the best. I appreciate you sending me product, and I appreciate you giving me an opportunity to sample it. Very, very good product. can't wait to see what else he's got down the line. Again, like I said, I've had an Asian-inspired sauce from him that was absolutely phenomenal. It's already gone. It was that good. So, you know, when it's good, it's good. It's not gone. It's not in the house very long. And I'm the only one who's eating spice. So, in this house. So. All right. Next up, from my friend Zach over at High Desert Sauce Company. My sponsor for my belt matches. One of the greatest guys in the community. If you guys don't know who Zach is, I do not know what you are doing with your life, but you should know who Zach is because he's one of the kindest people in this world. He's got an outstandingly amazing story. If you ever come in contact with him, give him a big old hug and tell it's from me. Tell him it's from me. All right. So, with that being said, High Desert Sauce Company. Painful, piri piri. So this will be good. I've had almost. I think this is the last sauce that I haven't had from Zach. So, very excited to try this one out. You got pepper mash, African bird's eye pepper, ghost pepper, Moruga scorpion pepper, with distilled vinegar, garlic, shallots, olive oil, lemon juice, kosher salt, smoked paprika, basil, and cilantro. Look at that. Look at that color on that. That is gorgeous. That's absolutely phenomenal. Zach's last logos looked pretty cool as well, in my opinion. They had like cactuses in the background, but this modern look is very, very spiffy, and I like it. Oh yeah. Oh. So you definitely get the pepper mash, but you're getting like caramelized shallot smell. You're getting that vinegar smell. What else is that? It must be the smoked paprika, the garlic, and the shallots cooked down. But it almost has like a dulled barbecue essence, like just from like caramelized sweetness that you'd naturally get from the onions breaking down and all that. Very, very, very warming and inviting as far as a smell is concerned with the sauce. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on. Look at that. Little on the chunkier side. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I think when I see the last, when I see a sauce that's chunkier like this, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Honestly, what that means to me is there's less vinegar, less filler. Like there's like real pepper mash and quality products inside that are causing the viscosity to be the way it is because it's chunky. Nothing wrong with that in my book. Wow. Okay, so it's got a great texture to it. It's got almost like a cactusy, like fruity essence about it, like a light fruity flavor going on. And then when it finishes, where like normally, like if there's like regular black ground pepper or white pepper, you taste that usually as a finisher on whatever you're eating. If people that don't notice that, it kicks in right like that does it, except it explodes with the heat after you get that essence of pepper, like regular ground black pepper. Very unique. Very interesting that the heat doesn't hit until that exact point. Very, very delicious. Well-rounded. That's an 8.7 out of 10 for me. That's a great sauce. And it's definitely a little hot. I'd probably put it at a 4. It's probably the hottest one I've had today. That's delicious. That's super, super yummy. Again, High Desert Sauce Company out of Sedona, Arizona. Please go check them out. Zach is good people. All right. Now, I haven't even seen a lot of people have been reviewing this. I know it was very limited. You had to win it. I don't even think they sent it out to, like, people in the biz, like content creators or anything. So, I ended up finding something on eBay, and I bought it that way. So, hey, I'm gonna get to try it. So that's cool with me. Okay, so we're opening it up. Warning: very spicy Dr. Pepper. Not for me. I doubt it. It's really in there. 4 shot glasses. Let's see, Dr. Pepper with flames on them. Wow. It's all fancy. Hot take. Football always has its share of hot takes. Which quarterback has the biggest arm? Who is the greatest coach of all time? How the refs are just doing their best? Sure, whatever you say. But the spiciest football hot take of all time is right here in Fansville. And it's best enjoyed ice cold. We've harnessed the bold and blistering flavor of spicy peppers to create limited edition Dr. Pepper hot take. It's the iconic Dr. Pepper taste you love with a zesty, fiery kick. Interesting. Dr. Pepper's out of Texas. Who would have known? I wouldn't have. All right. There it is, everybody. Dr. Pepper hot take. Limited edition. I love that. I'm going to hold this here for a little bit so the camera gets that when I'm doing this on YouTube later. Very cool. I always love it when these companies come out with like different, spicy stuff, because not only do it broadens the like who like the people that they're able to sell to is like their demographic, if you will. And not only does it do that, but it creates opportunities for people that can't take spice, like me or plenty of us in the chili head community, that get to, it gives us an opportunity to shine a little bit, and I like that. Okay. I'm definitely saving this packaging. 100%. Okay. So I've got a cup of ice. Okay. It smells like Dr. Pepper. Okay. Limited edition Dr. Pepper hot take brings a burst of heat to the iconic taste of Dr. Pepper, setting it ablaze with the spicy pepper flavor. A little sweet, a lot of heat, so you can get good and fired up for game time. Warning, very spicy for Dr. Pepper. Very spicy Dr. Pepper, not labeled for retail sale. Here we go. Cheers, guys. Oh, now I get the pepper. Oh. Oh, that's quite nice. It's, It's so normally like you get that real like for those that don't know, Dr. Pepper gets its flavors from dates, or not dates, prunes. Sorry, potato. So prunes are what give Dr. Pepper that unique characteristic flavor that you only get with Dr. Pepper. You don't really get it with anything else besides maybe prunes. But instead of getting that full flavored, it goes into like almost like an oakiness, like a woody spice blend. I mean, it's not bad. There's definitely, like, you can tell in the carbonation, like, that's why it got me in my nose a little bit. You can smell the pepper more than you can taste it, I guess. This is great. I would buy cases of this. It is not spicy. It's not even a half. It's not even 0.5. But it is absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, I would definitely buy this if they made this readily available. Yum. like solid 9 out of 10 for a soda. I'm not even really a big soda guy. So yeah. Dr. Pepper hot take. Cheers, Dr. Pepper. Here's my hot take. Yeah, and those bubbles get you. That's the only spicy part about it. That carbonation, you expect it not to hit you in the back of the throat like that, but there it is. Alright. Well, I wanted to finish today's episode with a proverb. And I found this one last week, and it really spoke to me a lot with what's going on politically and people trying to find their own way. It just really, it spoke to me, so I hope as much as it spoke to me, it speaks to you. It reads, "My son, pay attention to what I say. Turn your ear to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart. For they are life. They are life to those who find them, and health to one's whole body. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Keep your mouth free of perversity. Keep corrupt talk far from your lips. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Give careful thought to the path for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil." You know, it kind of in my head kind of tells me if you've got a goal ahead of you, and with all the right intentions, keep track of that goal. Do not let people stray you. Do not let, people saying you're not going to make it, people saying, not being right there for you in your endeavors or in your times of need. Focus on what's ahead of you and what you know you have to do. And if you do that, then ain't nothing that can stop you. So I hope you guys like that. I really enjoyed that. It spoke to me a little bit, so I thought I'd share it with everybody as today's salty sermon. Not salty, a spicy sermon. That's funny. All right. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their Sunday. As always, may the spice be with you and also with you. Catch us next Sunday, same time, same place. And as always, check us out on any of the platforms, X, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Church of Hot Sauce, or Pepper Bay LOF. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Pepper Bay out.